Today we're going to talk about a Disney live action film. One of my friends has Disney Plus, so we've been watching a lot of going on a nostalgia trip from like the old 90s, early 2000s live action Disney movies that aren't, see if they held up today or not. So, first one we did was My Favorite Martian. So, I'm going to be talking about that today. It's released February 12th, 1999. It's based on the hit TV show of like I think it's from the 60s. Yeah, and it is pretty amusing, this one. It's directed by Donald Patrice, who's most well known for Richie Rich and Miss Congeniality. So, this film, sadly, it had a $65 million budget, but it only made $36.8 million back. So, it made just over half its budget back, and that's it. So, obviously, it was a flop. I'm pretty sure most critics at the time panned it really bad, but it did have a lot of adult humor in it, and it's very dark for a family comedy. But basically, there's this news reporter, and he stumbles upon a crash site, and then he meets a Martian, and this Martian he has to basically help this Martian out on land, try to get a ship fixed, and the Martian stays with them until he gets a ship fixed, and a whole pop quirky stuff happens. A lot of adult type stuff happens, and it was still pretty amusing to watch. So this was like a big thing when it came out with my friends and I. So it was good seeing it again. There's some cool scenes on it. Like he sticks out his tongue and it's like four different tongues and stuff. There's a talking suit that like flirts with girls and stuff like that. And yeah, it's overall a fun movie. It's still holds up today a bit. Some of the CG like shrinking of the ship and making the ship bigger is a little cartoony looking now, but overall it was pretty well done. It has the chick from Austin Powers in it playing a co-host on television. The Martian has to imitate her too, which is hilarious. That's a good scene, and yeah, there's not much to say. It's pretty good. You kind of just have to see it to know what I'm talking about. But yeah, um, I can't remember any of the actors' names. I don't really follow actors or care about them. Uh, yeah, just directors and certain writers and stuff. But yeah, overall, it's not that bad of a movie. There's some cool part where he has like all these. The Martian discovers ice cream and it's all floating around the room and causing problems and stuff. And then he wants to go back the next day at 6 a.m. So yeah, there's a lot of cheesy stuff. There's some like slow parts to it, but overall, it's not that bad. Um, and yeah, he basically finds some Martians and stuff, and some other Martians to help him out, and they go back obviously, but then he decides to come back at the end and live with them. So it was a happy ending, and I think probably just spoiled that, but oh well. Yeah, it's on Disney Plus now if you want to check it out. It's pretty good. This is just a short review because there's not much I can really say about it besides that I think it wasn't that bad. I'll give it like a 3 out of 5. It wasn't like great. There's still a lot of amusing parts and stuff in it. So yeah, give this one a watch. It's a good family comedy, especially if your kids are like 10. So yeah, I'll link the trailer down below so you can check it out and then decide for yourself. My Instagram's also linked down there. That's where I post clips of majority of the new films I'm going to review. Um, Also, subscribe if you want to hear more of my opinions on movies I watched recently, like this. If you want more Disney live action films, because I'm not huge into Disney, but we'll see how this goes. Comment down below if you've seen this and what you thought of it. Let's stir the pot a bit and see what people say. Uh, Also, comment down below future if there's more like sci-fi comedies you want me to review or anything like that, hear my opinions on, comment those down below. And yeah, so I'm gonna go find myself a talking suit, and I'll see you guys in the next review.